we have a soft close. What is the difference between a hard close and a soft close? Is that most companies says by the end of the month midnight you have to put in all the volume, or by Sunday night midnight you put in all the volume. In World Global Network we have what we call a soft close. Our soft close is 11:59 Monday night Los Angeles Pacific Standard Time. So 11:59 p.m. Monday night or Tuesday morning. So at midnight Monday night, Tuesday morning, it's when we can close the period. We may close it exactly on that time. We may close it 20 minutes later. We may close it an hour later. We might extend it 24 hours. We might extend it 48 hours. We might extend it 3 days. We might even extend it an extra week. We don't know. The company holds the right to close it at any time after 11:59 p.m. Monday night Pacific Standard Time, Los Angeles time. But why do we do that? And this is one of the benefits of this comp plan. Because it is, in a way you don't know, it allows all of us, it allows me, allows my team members to keep on running. You never know when they extend it a day or 3 days or a week. Why? We want you to have the mindset this is a business. Work hard, keep on working hard, and it keeps consistency in your business. If you've been in a company where most companies based on monthly calendars for rank, guess what? Realistically, if you go off a calendar month, there's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1 year, there's 12 months, which means in 1 year, there's 12 closes. But here's the reality of it. In my experience, guys, 80% of the volume comes in the last week. 10% comes in the third week. About 7% comes in here, and 3% comes in here. So what does that really mean? Well, it's the beginning of the month. Yeah, I'll work a little bit later. Oh, it's still kind of in the beginning of the month. I'll just do a little bit. Oh man, it's getting towards the end of the month. Let's work a little bit harder. It's the last week. Let's work like crazy. And then what happens? Next month begin. Whew, that was a last week of the month. I'm taking the first week off. Hey, I'm taking the second week off. Oh, I better start working. Boom. Uh-oh, let's work again. So really, in most companies, there's 12 closes a year because there's 12 months in a year. But realistically, people work 1.5 weeks of that month. Of a 4 weeks month, most people work 1.5 weeks, which is 10 days. Right? Literally, the last 10 days is when the volume comes in. 10 days times 12 is 120 days. 120 days out of 360 is 1/3. So basically, 2/3 of the year is doing nothing, no production. So there's no consistency. Your income is like this for the first 20 days and up and down for the last 10 days. So what did we do here in World Global Network, guys? And it's a genius from Dr. Alessandro Senatori, is that 12 closes a year is no good. Let's make it 52 closes. Let's make it 52 closes a year. 52 closes a year, guys. I'm telling you from the volume standpoint, if you continue working and continue building, this is one of the most stable compensation plan and commission payout that I've seen, especially for Natita and I, with our hard work and dedication to this company and to the work that we do. We work really hard. Our checks are very, very consistent. Why? Because it's weekly. We have leaders launching all the time. We're people launching the business. So you might invite 5 people to join, and person 1 can start this week, person 2 can start next week, person 3 can start a month from now. When everybody starts at different time, the volume comes in at different time. When it's based on a monthly, everybody comes in within that month and work in the last pit of the month. It comes back to that pattern, and if you don't hit your rank, you'll be like, oh, I have to wait a whole month to get a rank. Well, in World Global Network, it is every week. Majority of our periods or cycle is weekly. Sometimes we have extra, and that's what we call a soft close.